Hello everyone and welcome back to TechFlow Media. This is part 8 of our Siemens Electrical Designer series. Today we are moving away from theoretical explanation and diving straight into a real world scenario. Imagine a customer comes to you with a specific requirement for a water treatment plant. They have three motors and need to build a control panel for them. Let's look at the customer specification. So for example, so if you see here the customer's specifications requirements, motor 1 he wants three motor. First of all, motor 1 a standard 1.1 kilowatt motor, motor 2 a 3 kilowatt motor that operates a water treatment process, requiring it to rotate clockwise and counterclockwise at specific times. Motor 3 a higher power 11 kilowatt motor where we need to minimize the high starting inrush current. So these are the specification given by the customer. So as an electrical designer, your job is to translate these requirements into the right hardware and configurations. We know exactly what to do here. Motor 1 will get a direct online start. Motor 2 needs reversing, that is dual or RDOL, starts for the bidirectional rotation, and motor 3 will utilize the star delta combination to manage that inrush current. Let's open the software and build this project step by step. So I will just minimize these requirements, and if you see here, this is our TI selection tool, and let's begin by creating a new project. So I'll create a demo project. Let's see, plant 1, right? So now the project is got created. Click on the electrical designer, and this electrical designer will open. Now we have to create a new IEC Infeed. Click on the new IEC Infeed and select the motor load. We required three motors as per the customer's requirement, so we'll add two more motors. Okay, then the Infeed section itself needs to be configured based on your specification. So I have separate video dedicated entirely to Infeed configuration, so please check that out if you need guidance. To keep this tutorial quick and very concise, I am going to leave the Infeed parameters at their default setting for now. So if you see here, as per your project requirement, you just set these all the things. Come back to the electrical designer now, and now we'll configure the first motor. So our specification calls for 1.1 kilowatt motor. Once we select 1.1 from this list, you will notice that the tool automatically calculates the rated current at 3 ampere, right? And returning to the electrical designer canvas, we want a direct online starter. For this, I will simply add the standard type tested motor starter combination from the device catalog. To add this, just click on this plus button and you'll get the under the suggested devices type tested combination. Once you add it, by default it will create the dual combination like this. Now let's go for the second motor. Here customer's requirement is 3 watt hope motor, so just select the power 3 kilowatt, go back to the electrical designer and again add the type tested motor starter combinations. So here, since we require the RDOL starter, just click on that pencil icon and come back to the motor starter combination, set reversing start and confirm and create the devices. If you have not gone through these videos, the previous videos, just go through these videos how we can set our filters from these combinations. These all the filters, what are the purpose of these filters, I have explained on that previous videos. Please go through it. Now we require the customer's requirement for the third motor is 11 kilowatt motor. So just go there and go to the load section and we will set the 11 kilowatt power. Go back to the electrical designer and add type tested combination once again. So here to control the inrush current, to minimize the inrush current, we want to use star delta starter. So just click on that pencil icon again, and from the configurator just select the star delta start. Once you select it, any combination from this result list, then confirm and create the device. Okay, then go back to the electrical designer, and you can see here now all the three load feeders we have created with dual combination or dual combination and star delta combination. So now these all the cables also you can this last video only we have saw how to set the cables. So as per the your project requirement, if you want to change, for a moment I'm using all the default values for the cables also. Another one section we not gone through, that is the load feeder section, right? So if you go inside to the load feeder section here, the short circuit behavior of this particular load feeder, if you want to minimize or maximize the ICC of this particular load feeder, you can do it from here. So let's see, for example, I want just 30,000 ampere, so you can set it here, but only electrical designer will lock this that and will show you a symbol, the locking symbol, that this is defined by the user. Okay, so also in the Infeed section, we have the line protector, which will protect these all three load feeders. We can configure it. We have not gone through this section, but just for this project, will confirm and create the device for the Infeed section also. In upcoming videos, maybe we will see it in the deep. Yeah, that is what our mini project is now created. And now if you see, if you navigate to the order list here, you will see that the tool has automatically generated a complete bill of material with every single device required for this project, right? So come back to this project. If you want to print this project, you just click on that print button and you can see the report. So you can save this and send to that customer. So what was our requirement from the customer is that these three motors, and we have created these three motors here. Very simple and very quick uh, by using the electrical designer. And that wraps up our mini project section. We have successfully built a complete control panel workflow using dual and star delta. Now it is time to expand our electrical design workspace. If you remember that the early videos in the series, the electrical designer gives us 5 different load feeders. So far we have completely mastered the standard motor load only. In our next video we are moving onto the next major load type, variable frequency drives, VFDs. We'll dive deep into how to select the right VFD for your application, how to configure its specific operational parameters. Video right here on Techno Media. Thank you.